Yeah.
What do you get me for my birthday?
Shit.
Wow.
And we are on air for Game 4 of this World Series between West Grand Invaders and North Carolina Tar Heels.
Oops. Hold on.
Charlie Blackman, Gary Sanders,
Finally.
Yellows, Jose Batista, Chris Anthony. He's gonna get pegged. Ooh, Tanaka's pitching.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond
Look at my
Dynasty
jerseys,
Baseball
aren't they sexy?
between Scranton and North Carolina. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Yep.
Tanaka sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Chop foul
And
right at home plate.
there.
Yep.
Where's facial hair
Here it comes, 0-2.
I don't know. Puberty?
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bogarts is there for it, one down. In now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Miller calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
All right, here we go, baby.
Xander Bogaerts.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a long strike. God.
The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Beltre is there for it. One away. Stepping in, Michael Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Yelich. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this one gets away.
Wow.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Jose Bautista will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jose Bautista.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left.
Going.
Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6.
Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Here's my new guy.
No one out with a runner at second. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball,
Come
and the
on,
count
Blue.
holds at 0-2.
How many times you gotta stay fair?
Now the fastball
Oh,
is right
my
by him as he
God.
swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike, your
Into
boy's
the
up.
seats, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Miller moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Charlie Blackmon,
The umpire
hitter
turned
now
his
with
back
a
on
chance
that.
to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Miller has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
I need to go
And
to
this
my
is a guy
farm.
that can
I
make a
haven't
big
been on my
change in
farm
this game
all
with
day.
one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Buster Posey digs in here for his first appearance.
Buster Posey.
It's sharply toward third, but quick
just gonna
hands
do
over
weed.
there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 6.
Carlos Gonzalez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out.
Seconds faster. Or 15 times faster.
Justin
All right, well,
Verlander set to lead off
all right,
the
after
third.
this, we'll go to the farm, and then you can walk me through all
9-1-2
that.
due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Chris Anthony will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Hello? Hello? Just waiting for Chris. Chris. Hello? Hello?
My God.
There she is.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
99 fielding. Reaction 97.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There goes Pedroia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
I was on that.
He's a Puma.
Robinson Cano digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Brooks Robinson stands in for the first time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Oh my God.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Got him. Masahiro Tanaka steps in now.
Tanaka.
Batting ninth, pitcher Masahiro Tanaka.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Come on, man.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Never know.
Chris Davis is ready here as we begin
go,
the top
Davis.
of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does,
well, there's that.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jose Bautista walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. In there, strike
Wow.
1. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
it was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Oh my God.
Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Verlander pauses. Here it comes. Another one
Oh my
fouled off,
God,
and he's
thank
quickly
God.
behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. That's inside. 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. A barehand play by Pedroia. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Anthony Rizzo bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Demolish that ball.
Gary Sanchez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I don't know.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Charlie Blackmon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Justin Verlander is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Buster Posey comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Buster.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Robinson Cano in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Blackman on the move. He gets to it, and
really?
Oh, he botched it.
Trainer has come out. Oh my God, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista's hurt. Got hit in the head. We're bringing in Adam Jones. No. I don't want
Ellsbury.
Brooks Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tap fouled at home plate. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Masahiro Tanaka digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Hot shot to third, fielded by Beltre. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Anthony will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get
Oh
there
my
to make the
God.
running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting number 15.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Drop
Oh, and
it.
he botches it.
Thank you.
Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay throw, and he is in there. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll go ahead and issue Beltre the free pass. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chris Davis, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. A swing, and he pops him up
Ellsbury.
on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Christian Yelich strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Sander.
To short. To his left, Anthony. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Michael Miller will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Yeah.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gary Sanchez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Popped up. Bogarts is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The pitcher, number 30.
The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right
brought to you
here.
by what?
Adam Jones
Yeah,
will
fuck
come
it.
on to pinch hit here in a big
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Adam Jones.
I
splitter
am.
swung on and missed 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Gonzalez is there, 2 down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play in the inning. Ken Giles will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Ellsbury is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Buster Posey will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Anthony comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Chris Anthony.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, and the ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tanaka's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
No.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I don't know.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That was
Dustin
my song.
Pedroia tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble,
Maybe.
and there are 2 away. Adrian Beltre steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him
I'm
here.
not
They'll
175.
kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Miller is in pursuit. And the inning is over.
When she says put your hands up, you gotta put your hands up.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Robinson.
Swing and a liner.
I don't know.
But foul.
What the worm?
And he swings
worm,
and pops
no.
it foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field.
No, the F5.
Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now.
The Brock Lesnar will come out FIU.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Yeah.
So with two away,
Well,
they
sooner
decide
or
to
later.
let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the...
Good game.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And a swing
fuck
and a
my
miss.
life.
Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Cha-ching.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury in now, hopped out in his first trip. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are two gone to start the ninth.
Oh my God.
Christian Yelich stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's throwing a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Fastball to first base. And a strike. 3 outs. Top of your
Xander Bogaerts strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
The shortstop.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Giles is ready. 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted into center field.
Damn, get under it.
Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gary Sanchez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Ken Giles will get his first opportunity now. Hanley Ramirez
Sorry, Mike.
will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Now pitching. Chris.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Chris Anthony struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Miller.
Oh my God, 0 for 5.
The catch for out number 3. Francisco Rodriguez will try to wrap things up here and save.
K-Rod, baby.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Buster Posey comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls in his strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Really? He was right
Runner
there.
at first with no outs here. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first?
Ball game.
Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Oh, shit.
Carlos Gonzalez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up to the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Robinson Cano digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball. So we're going to have to see if
And this is down. And that should do it. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Buster Posey. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base.
Oh, all right. Okay, Michael. All right.
The news.